Give it up for my man, Raney. Welcome to another episode of FifthRoundMovement.com. This week we're hanging out with comedian Raney at the Showroom Theater in Asbury Park before the second ever Comedy on Cooking in August 2013. what's going on, man? Thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Why don't you give everybody your history, your comedy bio, what takes you from not being a performer to hitting stage right here tonight at Comedy on Cooking?
I'm just a silly dude, man. I grew up in Montclair, only child. I have a crazy imagination. Experienced a lot of things. I always have something to say. I don't stop talking.
Okay.
I'm a motor mouth. That's what I do.
Let me ask you guys a question though. You ever drive all the way to work and call out in the parking lot?
What's your writing process like? As opposed to just running off the mouth, as you kind of hit on already. Do you write everything down? You go into the iPhone recorder. What do you do?
Sometimes I write stuff down. I write down more like the idea of what's funny rather than verbatim what I just said. And sometimes stuff just comes to you. Sometimes you got to feel the vibe of the crowd and just the night.
I think the hardest thing about calling out in the parking lot is seeing people you work with walking by your car. They're trying to talk to you through the window like, Ty, you coming to work? My throat is
Now, when somebody comes out to that crowd to feel your vibe, what should we expect when we see you live on stage? What is the Raney show like?
Oh, Raney show is very real. The stuff I'm talking about is pretty much real life actual situations. You're gonna feel a connection. Hopefully, you feel a connection with me at the end of the show. You're like, oh, that guy is kind of crazy, but I can identify to some of the stuff he's saying.
I'm trying to get my sick voice together so I can call my manager. Everybody has their own sick voice, right? You prep your sick voice when you're calling out of work? Like, you get all ready. Call my mouth like, yeah, Keith, listen. Man, I've been up all night, sniffling, sneezing, coughing, runny nose, bleeding out my eyes, eating I think I have Ebola or some shit. I'm not even gonna make it today. I really can't. He's on the other line. He's like, dude, I see your car.
Where are some places people can become fans of you? Websites, Twitter, Facebook. Where can we see you live? How do we become a Raney fan?
Well, first, I got a website. It's TyRaney.com. I'm sure you can see that there. TyRaney.com. Facebook, Raney. Twitter, comedian Raney. I would say like my home place where I do a lot of comedy is probably the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. Also Tierney's Tavern in Montclair, which is my hometown. I try to go there almost like the last Sunday of every month, just to get some time and a rock out.
Awesome, man. You ready to tear down the stage tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Before that, you ready to go 5 rounds?
Yeah, let's go 5 rounds. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Why not?
I need your top 5 stand-up comedians of all time.
Bill Cosby, Eddie Murphy, George Carlin, Patrice O'Neill, Russell Peters.
Done. I need your top 4 venues to do stand-up anywhere in the world.
Oh, the Comedy Store in London. Let's see. The Stress Factory, of course.
Yeah, Jersey Love.
Jersey Love. I want to go back to Caroline's, of course.
Okay.
The Apollo, even though it's not a comedy venue, I just want to do the Apollo and probably get booed. Probably good for my self-esteem.
Okay, you're getting fired up to hit the stage.
Yeah.
What's in your headphones before you hit that stage?
Static. No, Jay-Z. Probably Jay-Z. Roots. Maybe some Bilal.
Done. I need your top 2 comedy movies ever.
Oh, Coming to America.
Okay.
And probably Trading Places.
And I need one reason why everybody should check out Raney.
Because you want to be the last person to get on the Raney bandwagon. Just hop on it. It's new. It's fresh. I try to give you fresh material every time I hit the stage, and it's real, and it's all real, and it's a lot of fun, man. That's it.
FifthRoundMovement.com is now on the Raney bandwagon. We'll see you next time.
That's my time. I'm Raney, guys.